Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, that's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you. Sorry, I just glanced at the two cards when I was thinking of what I was going to read on, so I'll show you them in a moment. Absolute pleasure to have you here. Love your comments, keep them coming. How many if they are? Negative comments, you'll find yourself hidden. I can't block, but I can hide you. So you'll just find yourself yelling into the ether, so don't bother. Entertainment only. Now, what I'm having a look at is Northern Ireland's Prime Minister has stepped down. He was the youngest Prime Minister elected in 2017. He helped negotiate a coalition of parties to lead the country. I do apologise if the light's changing. The sun just went behind a cloud. A coalition of parties that have been a very strong coalition. And I just want to have a look at what's going on there. And I do get that I'm just getting he's exhausted. He's exhausted, he's surrendering, he's decided it's an end of an era and time for a new beginning, a significant new start. So very quickly, the background, Leo Varadkar, and I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong, I'll call him Leo. Elected in 2017, worked out a coalition with two other parties. There's the Green parties that were a major other party, and part of that negotiation was that Michael Martin or Michelle, it's Michael Martin, but it's got a little thing above the E. Martin and Leo would change Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister position every 2 years. So what happened? Elected in 2017, starting 2018, and what happened, I believe, in 2018, Mr. Martin was the leader. And he stepped aside in 2020, and then Leo took over in 2020, and then stepped into the deputy position 2022, and it's now time 2024 for him to step back up to the lead. And what I'm getting is that he's just really exhausted. So what's happened 2020 to 2022? Gee, what happened? It was absolutely the depths and depths of COVID. It was the depths of the shutdowns worldwide, supply chain issues, huge unemployment, just horrific time. And so he stepped back in 2022. And then he's now up again, and he's stepped into the position, and he just said, "I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I am so exhausted." Him and Mr. Martin have taken Northern Ireland from a position of extremely high unemployment during the COVID period to what they consider full employment. Now, full employment means about 4 or 5% unemployment level. So, in all honesty, in any society, there is an element that is unemployable. They've taken a budget deficit to a surplus. So he's done all that he's wanted to achieve, and I'm just getting that he's just incredibly tired. And actually, while I'm talking about this, I personally feel just exhaustion. And he's stepped into the top role, and he's basically said, "I've done all that what I needed to achieve. I am just exhausted." Um, he's bringing forth a feminine energy of wisdom, and it's new start time. Ending of a cycle, new cycle. For those that want to know what the deck is, it's the Gilded Tarot Royale. Feminine wisdom. I'd say he's had some serious conversations with his partner, assuming that he is married. But I'm not going to have a look at Leo Varadkar. I'm just going to have a look at Ireland going forth. Okay, interesting cards. Oh, because what did I get? There was some secrets and lies and betrayal there, and then a tower moment. So perhaps there's something coming down the pike we're not aware of. So let's have a look. Shall we have a look at Leo? Why is Leo stepped down? Leo Baruka. Why has he stepped down? Show me. Because as the cards come to the fore, why has Leo stepped down? I was feeling exhaustion. But here we've got the orator bringing forth a message. So this is him offering his resignation. This is Northern Ireland. Challenged by solid, dependable movement forward, steady movement forward, bringing forth protection and financial stability. Restriction here, self-imposed restriction, finding himself restricted. What's happening here? In the past, we've got some poor choices being made in the past. Crowning this reading strengths, but the immediate future, some infighting, party infighting. I hope these cards are clear. I've put this cloth on. Maybe I should get a darker cloth so that these really spring into prominence. That we've got here infighting in regards to the message that's being brought forward. An offer being made externally due to a end of a cycle, but also really a messaging burden here. We've got the new beginning and strength and stability, packing up the truth and moving forward. Again, new beginning, new plan. On the stability homeland front, okay, I'm not getting anything bad about going forward. I am wondering whether there were some poor choices that were made in the past that he's finding himself restricted by, because on the base I've got secrets, the voter, about contracts and agreements that is going to bring about a tower moment. Okay, a difficult decision to be made about something in the past and walking away. We've got a money decision, a tightrope money decision that will be seen and heard about. Perhaps some corruption here that could be exposed, that has forced him to retreat. Literally hung up and the money shaken out, oligarchical money, loss and disappointment, government, harsh truth, devil energy, having to surrender, defend himself as money changing hands, that has brought about a significant ending. Okay, I'm going out on a limb here. Do not shoot the messenger, please. I'm just reading the cards. I am wondering whether he was prompted to step aside because there might have been something not above board in regards to giving and receiving of money. Again, walking away, dark money behind the scenes. I would be incredibly disappointed if that's the truth. But again, we've got sorry, I'll just see if I can get that light a little bit better. We've got the dark money behind the scenes in a tower moment. I am incredibly disappointed in regards to that. If you're in Ireland, let me know if there is any rumour mongering of perhaps some nefarious deals that went behind the scenes that he may have benefited from. because Ireland is in a really strong position at the moment. Northern Ireland, I'm talking about Northern Ireland, is in a strong position at the moment. And I would be incredibly disappointed that would be his legacy. But we've got, yeah, karma is here, and the Tower moment. I'm not going to delve any further into that. If it comes to light, let me know. But I just want to have a look at Ireland going, judgment time. I'm feeling very uncomfortable about that. I just am, and that's why yeah, before I pulled that actual spread, because I did get the Five of Pentacles card. I glanced at it, I put it back. I did get the Tower card. I glanced at it and put it back because I was bringing my bias in. I didn't want anything to be awful for him, but it appears there may be something behind the scenes. I do feel he is exhausted, but I just feel that maybe something was brought to light. Yeah, secrets behind the scenes about dark money and circles of support, circling the wagon around him, but it may be, we've got two threes here, and you've got three leaders of the coalition. So, yeah, I'm really feeling it was an offer he couldn't refuse. Okay, the next is the next card in line was this, where was it? Female energy coming forward. So I don't know whether the new leader will be female, but there was information brought forward that wasn't particularly pleasant in regards to overseas, that brought about his downfall, and it was something to do with receiving money. And we have a prosecutor here, and a lot of headlines coming forward very quickly. And him finding himself in legal retreat, and restriction. Okay, I don't know what he's done. If you know, if you're in Northern Ireland and you suspect, let me know. But these are not good cards for him. Okay, show me. I'm getting that Martin will just simply step up as the Prime Minister, and I'm getting the figure. Yeah, I've got investigation and justice here. I'm getting that Martin will step up as the Prime Minister, and whoever is elected to leader of Leo's party will simply slot in as Deputy Prime Minister. I don't get them taking the leadership role. Oh, well, okay, thank you. Well, that went down a rabbit hole I completely didn't expect. Show me who is going to step up as the... Yeah, I'm just getting it's going to be that Martin's going to step up as leader. I'm still getting these same cards. Reaping what you sow, the empty basket, money, secrets coming to the surface about dark money that has led to a downfall. I would be so incredibly disappointed if this is true, but we'll see how it plays. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm actually feeling incredibly disappointed because this has gone down a path that I so did not expect. So I'm going to leave it like that. Just feel that Martin's going to step up as the Prime Minister, and the party leader that replaces Leo will just simply slot in as Deputy Prime Minister, and that will be the order of things until the next election. Okay, leave it like that. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Catch you later.